Winter Midge is a fly pattern that was given to me by the proprietor of the fly shop at Reed's Cabins, located inside the park at Montauk. He developed the pattern to fish the winter midge hatch there in the current river. Very effective pattern to fish midge hatches. Can be used wherever there's a midge hatch coming off the water. To tie the winter midge, we're going to use a 2488 Tiemco hook. This is a size 20. We typically tie it in sizes 18 through 26. The thread I'm using is going to be a Vivas thread. It's 14-aught in black. We can also use a 12-aught, but we want to keep the thread size to a minimum in order to reduce the size of the fly. It is a small fly. We'll start the thread about an eye length behind the eye, and we'll lay a base of thread down the hook shank to just beyond the point of the hook. Then I'm going to add some Z-Mint. Super glue works just fine. I'm going to add this to the top of the body, being careful not to get this into the eye of the hook. This will help secure the body to the top of the fly. Okay, for the body of the fly, I'm going to be using centipede legs. These are a tan and a medium. You can use various colors of centipede legs, and you can use other materials for the fly. Black materials, red materials, both work very well. Going to secure the body to the top of the fly. Use a series of pinch wraps to keep this from moving. I'm going to try to keep it on top of the hook shank. Okay, for the wing and gill of the fly, I'm going to use a chronic material. It's metallic. It's a fine braid. Number is 032. It's sort of a crystal white material. I'm going to tie it in with some of the materials out over the top of the eye. This will become our gills. A couple of pinch wraps. And we've got the wing and gill material on. Check to make sure I've got plenty of room there at my eye. Okay, for the hackle, I'm going to use a Grizzly whiting pack. It's a 100 pack. We're using a size 20. We're going to size the hackle to the hook. I'm going to prepare this hackle by trimming off some of the fibers, both sides of the stem. And when I get finished, I'll have something that looks a little bit like that. Okay, we're going to tie this hackle on with the concave side facing me. If we happen to get it on and it winds with the concave side backwards, it doesn't make a whole lot of difference in this fly because the fly is so small. Make about 3 good wraps. And we'll make one more here. Okay, we're ready to tie off our hackle. And we're ready to whip finish. Going to apply just a little bit of glue, super glue, to the thread to secure that in place. And we can clip off our thread. Got a straggler or two here out in front. Clip that off. And now we're ready to clip off our gills to size. And we're going to clip that off about an eye length, maybe a little more. Okay, and then on the back of the fly, the body of a midge is longer than the wings, so we're going to clip off the body, about a gap and a half, a gap, and we'll clip off the wing just a little shorter.